It's Rebecca with the Rainell Studio, and today I'm just giving you guys the rundown on my non-plumbing pedicure station. This is my biggest investment yet, and I really love it because it has the non-plumbing feature. There are some things I don't like about it, so let's just hop right into the video. Here, it is leather. It only came in two colors, which was this brown and then a like cream kind of color with the brown you know, wood accents. I did not really like that color, so I did not get it. Here on the side, it has these little cup holders. These bowls are for either manicure or soak offs. Okay. And then of course it does have the massage feature, just like you're at a nail salon or a nail spa. So that's why I chose to get this one. It is a very good quality chair, so I highly recommend it if you are a at-home nail tech, or like me, if you're in a space that does not have the plumbing option for your suite. So this is the bottom portion of the pedicure chair. This is where you will have your foot bath, you know, whichever foot bath you choose. This particular chair did come with the footsie bath. So you just pull this out, and it goes out pretty far. The only thing I don't like about it is that if a client is, you know, shorter, you cannot adjust this part here. Like, it doesn't come forward, it doesn't go backwards. So if they are shorter and I have it, you know, pulled out like this to where it accommodates their legs, when I get up from my pedicure cart, it will force it out. So that's one thing I don't like about this chair. But overall, it's a great buy. The footsie bath itself is a good investment. I wouldn't say it's the best option for the simple fact the vibration part is very loud. And that is the only way that you can keep the water warm, is if you have the vibration on a high setting. I don't know why that is, but that is what I have discovered in the last few weeks. Here is the footrest itself, and it does elevate. It has 3 different heights, and then just to let it down, you know. All right, so the footsie bath settings are here on the side, and there on the left is the vibration. Like I said earlier, if you want the water to stay warm, you need to have it on a high setting, but it is very loud, so I don't like it. Then of course there's the heat setting there, and then there's the on button. For sanitation purposes, I do not use just the plain footsie bath. I did purchase liners, which I highly recommend. The liners, you can buy them from anywhere. So like Amazon, you can buy them from Footsie Bath themselves. But of course, Amazon is going to be the less expensive option. But you have to be careful because of the vendors on there. These here are the liners that I purchased. I got 100 for about $80. And I haven't had any issues yet, but I did see some reviews on some brands that there's actually holes in the liner, so it kind of defeats the purpose. But you just fill that up with water. It takes a little bit over a gallon of water, so I usually just go with 1 gallon. And to start the footsie bath as a hot foot bath, I did purchase pretty much a water warmer, a water heater, whatever you want to call it. This was very inexpensive. I got it from Target. I want to say it was less than $15, but I usually fill that up halfway and then fill the footsie bath with the rest of the water that's in the gallon that I have. So I'll pan over here to my actual pedicure setup, because this is really important too. I don't really see a lot of people doing pedicures in my area as far as independent nail techs, so I'll just go over this with you guys. Up here I keep this empty so I can place the so I can place the disinfected implements and everything that the client's going to need. Down here I have, of course, all of my essentials. I have the Blue Cross, which is a very good cuticle softener, dead skin remover, whatever you want to call it. But over here on the left is where I have a Callus Remover. Now this you have to do in a very particular way. So I do have my pedicures tiered for price and you know what kind of service it is exactly. because I'm not going to give everyone Callus Remover if they don't need it, because this stuff can really harm your skin. So be sure you guys are reading all of your labels before you jump into something. Do your research. Anyway, I have some spatulas in this cup just to spread the Callus Remover, because you don't want to get it on your skin. Here I have some little droppers for the, you know, Blue Cross stuff. Of course, some lotion. I have some massage oil back there. I have my orange wood sticks, some, you know, little cheap files, the foot file. What is it called? I don't know what these are called, but basically you put them on here. They stick on here. There's a coarse side and a fine side. And I just chose this option because I could just throw the stuff away opposed to having to constantly clean everything. But once I'm done, I usually scrub this down, disinfect it, and carry on with my day. Here are some paper towels. I have a whole bunch of toe separators. I just have not restocked this. But there's some cuticle oil, my base and top coat. I don't like to do gel on toes, so I have this here. This is a great alternative if your client wants gel on their toes, but this gives it a very nice finish. So this is my go-to for a pedicure top coat. Base coat is really not that important, but I just have some alcohol, some no lint wipes, and then down here, of course, I have the foot soak, and then I have the foot scrub. And then, of course, I have a bunch of little sandals. Like I said, I have not stocked this up for the week, so, you know, it is what it is. But back there is the matching, what does it say? It's pretty much like a soap back there. It's like a Dr. Teal's thing. It's kind of like gel. I just put that in the foot bath before I put the hot water, so it can, you know, kind of set up a little bit, give it a little bit of, you know, personality a little bit. And then, of course, I do have a gel lamp if they insist on getting gel toes. I haven't really given a lot of paraffin waxes, but I got that off of Amazon. And then, of course, I have a whole bunch of towels. Having a lot of towels is really important. So make sure you guys are putting that in your budget if you're just starting out. I have a hot towel cabinet here. Of course, my little gallon of water. And then I have a little hand vac if, you know, things get a little messy. But that's pretty much it for my pedicure station, guys. Like I said, if you are just starting out and you really want to do pedicures, I highly recommend this chair. There are cheaper options, but they're not going to be as comfortable. So, you know, you get what you pay for pretty much. But that's it. That's my setup. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, you guys. 5K is just a couple of subscriptions away. So make sure that you guys do that. Like, share, and of course, follow me on Instagram at BeccaB_. Again, my name is Rebecca, and I hope to see you soon.